Hello. Okay, good. Here we are. Hi, guys. Hello, everybody. I'm just getting us a little bit started. Hey. Okay, so we decided that we're going to come together here. Oh, no. And I lost you. Okay. Let's hope that doesn't pop off
and hit us.
And hit us in the face. Hello, everybody. We're going to give everyone a second to kind of jump on here and see if I can
Am I tall enough for
adjust this. I feel like we got to go. Hey, Tara. Let's see if we can go down just a tiny bit here. There we go. That's going to make more sense. Hi, everybody. We're going to give everyone just a minute to get on and kind of get started and adjusted. And no matter how many times you adjust it, as soon as you're live, then it's not ready yet.
It's going to be wiggling
Yeah,
down.
exactly. So we're going to give everybody a minute to get on.
Our tea's here.
Our tea has arrived. My hubby's bringing us some tea because it is cold tonight, but we got sleeping babies inside, so we don't want to. Thanks, love. All right.
This is why I come here.
For the tea and the
And
coffee.
coffee.
Cheers to that. All right, we're going to get started in a minute. We're going to start talking about gut health and all kinds of fabulous healing stuff.
Yeah.
Food and all that stuff. We might have a cat photo bomber here or there. I'm not sure. It could happen. I don't know. All right, we're going to give another minute here to get everybody going. Did you just wear your tea?
Did I? No.
No?
I put the bag out.
All right. Hi, everybody. Hey, Tara.
Hi,
Okay.
Tara.
We're going to just send a little wave here. Hello. All right. We're going to give one more minute to just get everybody on. Say hi when you jump on. We're going to get going. I know I had a couple people told me they're going to have to watch the replay. Let us know if you're watching the live or the replay when you're commenting.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to get started. And we're going to talk. This is my friend Linawa.
Hello.
My lovely friend Linawa. And we're going to get started and kind of talk about her journey with health and basically gut health, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because where it started, I mean, I know where it started for you.
Yeah.
In my kitchen,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
We were kind of chatting
Yeah.
at a birthday party.
Birthday party, and I kept talking about this pain right here, like right under, I guess, like 2 inches, an inch under the rib cage.
Yeah.
And I just had this pain, and you guys were serving pizza for the kids.
It was organic pizza, for the record.
And I purposely hadn't eaten all day
Hi, Lourdes.
because every time I would eat, at this point in my life, every time I would eat, I would get this pain and it wouldn't go away.
No, I remember. And you were telling me you were bloated and you couldn't figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It
remember.
was like literally every time I ate. So I couldn't enjoy, the pizza wasn't even tempting because I'd be in
Just
pain. Yeah.
And you were telling me that you had yellowing in your eyes.
So I've had yellow eyes for a while, the whites of my eyes, they were getting worse. And then that was kind of like a wake-up call, like something's up.
I remember you mentioned that, and we were talking about parasites.
Yes.
And we were saying, I know.
And I thought
some
you guys
people
were
think-
crazy, and
Yeah.
Tara.
And Tara, you specifically, you were crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so this kind of brings us to, so there's parasites, and we were talking about that, and we were saying you should see Dana, which, you know, I think everyone should see Dana.
3
for
people
any
told
kind
me
of
to
those
see
issues.
Dana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so,
I'm
because
obviously stubborn.
I've had belly issues myself. I had a live on breast implant illness, and most of the breast implant illness people I know have leaky gut. And this was also, I mean, you had parasites, but you also had leaky gut. And I don't know how many people know what leaky gut is. Hi, how many people know? So basically, quickly,
What is leaky gut?
yeah, I mean, it's when you get tears in
Well,
your...
I didn't know what it was, and Dana basically said that she didn't even call it leaky gut.
Yeah, which
So she just said that the lining is becoming more permeable than it's supposed to.
Right.
So bigger, like, food particles are getting through
yeah.
and directly into the bloodstream.
Yep.
Um,
And it makes a bacteria infection sometimes, or it can make you sick. And
Actually, and then I think parasites can even travel through and
Makes
go
sense.
to different parts of your
that,
body.
and in the blood.
And
That
then you're
makes sense.
losing nutrients and vitamins that aren't being absorbed the right way.
See, that makes sense. And then, so everything that I've learned about leaky gut says the same thing you just said, except that a lot of times it comes from foods that we have allergies to. Some of the biggest culprits are soy and gluten and dairy.
Yep.
But not only that, now we have all the environmental toxins. So you're finding all of this, Monsanto just got in a ton of trouble. I mean, there's been all these lawsuits, a ton of trouble.
This stuff tears at your gut lining.
Well, and that's what they're finding in a lot of these tumors, Monsanto chemicals in the tumors.
And I know now what tears up stomach lining because I can't eat that stuff.
Right. So your belly was just
it's shot. Actually, I think it was about 3 weeks ago. I tried to eat something I wasn't supposed to, and I text Dana like, "What the heck? I'm having reaction on my skin." And
but is it better than it was? Because you've been healing it for like 2 months now.
My skin and my organs are healing. The first thing that I noticed, I think it was about 5 days, the whites of my eyes got better. I would say over 50%.
Yeah,
because I didn't have any hope. You guys are my hope. My friends that said go see Dana, and then Dana said, "Girl, you'll be fine. Your body can go back. It can heal."
First of all, she's always beautiful, but you look so lean. I mean, she showed up tonight, and I was like, I'm gonna go do some squats. That's what I said. I gotta do some push-ups and some squats.
I mean, the weight was falling off because I had to cut out a bunch of foods, and I think everything just kind of balanced out.
And then, at what point did you say, "Oh my gosh, I feel better"?
Okay, so 4 weeks into it, I remember it. It's like being born again. I just remember it. I was sitting in the movie room.
I might miss the baby.
I was sitting in the movie room with Josh, and I just said, "I just feel like serotonin is flowing to my brain." Okay,
I'm feeling good.
I've been sober for 10 years. I know what it feels like when you have
just
good
feel
yeah.
great. That's a huge accomplishment, by the way.
I hadn't been like eating bread, like thanks. You know what I mean? Like when you're trying to feel good and do those things.
But just so anybody knows, even before this, she was like lifting and working out.
Yes, I was healthy. I had lost like 20 pounds.
But there's such different levels, right? It's like peeling out an onion.
Right.
I mean, I remember being healthy and I was super fit and like lean, but I was eating like sweet and low.
Right.
And I was brain foggy and crazy.
I was barely eating any vegetables. I was eating so much protein that my body was having to deal with it, and my liver was having to deal with it.
That's something a lot of people don't know, that if you eat a lot of protein, most women, I think it's 13 grams a meal is all women's bodies can
That's
deal
actually,
with.
I had about that much after working out today.
Well, go girl. But the point is that the liver, anything over that goes through the liver, and then it gets overtoxed. So there's that also. So anyway, to get back on our leaky gut, so you just,
I felt
serotonin
amazing.
was flowing.
Now, I did not know that eating the way I was eating and not eating what Dana said not to eat, I did not know that there was a link. And I'm a Googler, but I hadn't come across this.
A schmagoogler.
I hadn't come across this information yet. And then I was Googling, oh my gosh, like these omega-3s, these leafy greens, and I'm down some vegetables and some smoothies.
You should see her Instagram. She's like a veggie.
I'm like a rabbit.
So let's talk about too, because I know that you used food and you used Biomedic to heal your gut. So
I think twice a day.
Yeah, so the Biomedic actually removes the Monsanto chemical in your body called glyphosate that is in our tampons.
Yes, look it up.
Yeah. It's in our clothes.
Google
it's
that.
sprayed in your yard. It's on just about everything.
I want to read what you said.
Okay. Hi. I'm like everyone's chatting with us.
Oh.
Hi. Sorry, we got excited over here. But it's in everything. It's in everything. So you're eating it, you're wearing it. It's in your environment. Your kids walk. You know, I had this conversation with my husband. Your kids walk to your neighbor's yard and they're walking through weed killer and they're getting in their body, and this is what's causing cancer. So anyway, so you removed it. So healing leaky gut doesn't just mean that you're eating good foods. It means that you're
literally eating for what's healing.
Right. So you're healing your body. You're repairing the tears, which means you have to stay away from all the inflammatory foods.
Exactly.
Mainly gluten, dairy, and
I
soy.
can't even eat gluten free. I tried, and
any grains were bothering you.
Even oats.
Okay,
I can't do granola, which sucks, but I can't.
So listen, there's a couple other people. I'm
like freezing.
Drink your tea.
Okay.
So a lot of people that I know that have gotten to the point where their stomach is just so unhappy, they can't touch grains at all because it's just too hard. But also another thing, side note, most grains have it's an enzyme inhibitor. So if you sprout your grains, it's called an enzyme inhibitor, and it was made because in nature that's the only way seeds can go and grow. So if they have to be wet with water to release it, turn into a plant first. So if you eat sprouted grains,
it's a little bit better.
Most people don't have the same issues. Anyway, that was just a random side note.
I actually read that today, so that was weird.
That is weird, but you're welcome. Anyway, so your two favorite things that I love, and I'm like, I think about it all the time because they're sitting in my pantry is the pumpkin seeds and
Oh, for
papaya
parasites?
seeds. But tell us about that, because that was so cool.
So I had parasites, and Dr. Dana calls them little buggies.
I know.
I don't know why.
I know.
I always
Friends.
think that's
She
funny.
calls them little friends.
Not my friends.
No.
But so I'm taking the medicine that she prescribed me or whatever, the tinctures. Yeah. But I am so focused, because you have to understand, I'm coming from a history of binge eating, overeating, not eating, and finally I'm taking it off what's gonna make me look good.
And you were having
and I need to
serious
feel good.
depression issues when you were young, right? Because
I was suicidal at age 10.
Okay, so that is like that's big.
Yeah.
And now you said you feel amazing.
I have dealt with suicide, actually, and depression, I would say off and on. It depends on what's going on in my life, but that is gone.
Okay, but that is so amazing.
That is
because
gone.
How many young kids are dealing with that? And look at the food. Look at the food quality.
Maybe just look at what you're eating, or what your
People
kids
don't
are eating.
even know.
I have
People
a
don't even
teenager,
know.
so you can look at what your teenager's eating. And like with PMS, I'm like, wow, food's taken me this far. I'm gonna look into what can prevent PMS. I haven't had PMS in 3 months.
This is magic.
This has been changing how my husband, he has his smoothies with vegetables now, because he's like, if this can change this woman, and if anyone knows me, it's Josh.
That's so cute.
I mean, he's
He's
dealt
a man.
with me.
We know.
So
Okay, so back to
Yeah.
your papaya seeds
Oh,
and your
for
pumpkin seeds for parasites.
So now I'm looking, I can only eat, now I gotta feed myself, so I can only eat what heals the stomach and what kills now parasites.
Okay, so give us your really quick, like 10 favorites for healing the gut.
For healing the gut, oh gosh, now you put me on the spot.
Okay,
wrote that down.
just give me a couple that you love.
Well,
Pumpkin seeds and papaya seeds, which I never heard about
papaya
eating
seeds
papaya
are
seeds.
good for killing parasites. If you want to look up how different cultures eat, these are things that they naturally do.
Amazing.
Yeah, so put those in your smoothie, because they're not good. Don't give
They
those
look
to your
gross to me.
kids.
They
Or you
look
have to
pretty
put
gross
like
to me.
bananas and stuff in it. For healing the gut, the number one biggest thing I think
Jessica.
is, who is it? Do I
Jessica
know?
wants to know how to get skinny. Just listen, okay?
Listen.
I love you.
Listen,
Okay.
you have to love your body and want to be healthy.
No.
I can't. You can't. There's
Everybody
nothing else.
everybody keeps asking her how to get skinny, and she's like, just listen to the soul and the body. Okay, so I keep getting you off track.
I
and
know.
I'm sorry.
This
So
is how we talk when we
I know.
meet.
Papaya, pumpkin seeds.
Okay, healing the gut, you asked me. Bone broth.
Okay.
Bone broth
absolutely.
is like, you can Google this over and over and over again. It comes up as the number one.
I
Bone
know,
broth,
I agree.
Yeah.
And there's some that have better quality than others. My favorite's the Bonafide.
You definitely want organic, because now you have leaky gut and you already are battling, stuff
All the
with
chemicals,
all the
sure.
chemicals. So that was another thing last year. I was not really good with organic.
Yeah.
And yeah, so
I know, it
bone
kept
broth
coming up.
is a big one.
So that glyphosate remover
Yes.
is huge for you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. So
Yeah.
okay, good. So we got a couple of those. Does anybody have any questions? Because I know I haven't been
Jessica's
looking.
funny. Hi, Jessica.
I know, Jessica, she's so cute. Okay, let's see. Hi, everybody. Okay, good. Well, tell me if you have questions, because now I'm paying attention, I promise. Anyway, so, okay, really quick,
Yeah.
do you have something you want to tell me?
I just want to say that it's so, I have 4 kids.
Yeah.
That can make you depressed.
You're so crazy.
Let's get real. Having 4 kids, being a wife, whatever, that's a lot
of work, yeah.
I'm telling you, it's very hard for people to understand. Food, if you just look at your diet and supplement with some other things,
Yeah, sure.
it makes a world of difference. I feel like
Absolutely.
a warrior. So I'm still human. I'm looking at things differently, clearer.
I love it.
It's
Cheers to that.
I don't have my cup.
Cheers to that. I don't know what kind of tea this is. I hope it
It
doesn't
smells
have
like
caffeine.
ginger.
Okay. Oh, it might have caffeine in it. My husband didn't know. That's okay. We're going to be up
I'll
all
be
night.
fine.
Okay, so what do I need to cut out? Gluten, dairy,
What,
and
do you have
soy.
leaky gut?
If most people do.
Yeah.
Most people do. But listen, this is...
There's hidden stuff though, like in some almond milks. How do you say that?
Yeah,
Caro-
Carrageen.
That
Well-
is something that strips. So say you're giving it to your child every day. It's just something that
No.
can strip their.
They're taking it all out now.
Good.
There's a couple gums.
Okay.
So, but listen, this, I don't know if you know about this one. This is my new favorite thing. Okay, I've been putting it in my coffee. Tara got me started on it. Mm-hmm. And it's rice bran solubles.
Yeah.
And basically, it heals and repairs the belly. It's got tons and tons of B vitamins in it.
I need to try that.
I'll make you a coffee tomorrow. Tomorrow, next time I
And
see
the
you.
bees help with
And
depression.
the bees, yeah, and the bees do, and
B12.
also beef liver. That's another thing with the riboflavin that it's missing from most of people's diets because we used to eat beef. So a lot of people that are dealing with MTHFR, if you know about that gene mutation, are seeing such a difference I mean, me included, I ordered it this week. I started and oh my gosh, I just like, and I'm pretty chipper anyway, but I feel so good and I don't get that tired lull. But anyway, so
I don't get that.
Yeah, of course you don't.
If you are tired, I was tired at 12 and then going to bed at 8. My husband was, I'm 37. I actually thought it's because I'm getting old.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not like that now.
Yeah, but so many people feel like that's because they're getting old. My husband and I were having this conversation the other day, and we've been dealing, you know, with all. I mean, I talked to tons of people because of the breast implant illness video, and I'm helping so many people. And leaky gut is huge. That's one of the biggest issues. If you get bloated after you eat, if you get tired after you eat, if your hands are puffy,
it's gonna get worse.
If your face feels puffy,
it's gonna get worse.
Right, but these things are leaky gut symptoms, and they're also candida. And a lot of times, if you have leaky gut, you end up with candida, which is a yeast.
I had that too.
Yeah.
I forget what my levels are now, but yeah.
Right. Well, if you're craving sugars,
then you probably
yeah.
It's this drive.
Well, this is interesting. There's a hormone that it actually, the candida in your belly
wants to be fed,
can make a hormone that goes to your brain that tells you to crave more sugar, so it can like grow
lost
bigger.
Control and you're going.
Yeah, rice bran solubles, detox the liver, high in vitamin B's, heals the gut. Yes, absolutely, that's right. Okay, Sarah. Hello, you guys. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I want to give away, listen, on my last video, Dana gave away,
oh yeah, that stuff looked good.
Yeah, the tart juice. That stuff is natural melatonin, will help you sleep. It's magical.
What are you giving away now?
I'm going to give that away.
Okay.
Because it's
amazing. Can I enter? I'm just
kidding. So listen, if you're watching and you want a tart cherry juice, I want you to tell me that you do, and Linawa's going to pick somebody. So I'm going to give you a minute to just tell me, yes, you want that. And then I'm going to let Linawa pick. And if no one says anything, I'm giving it to Linawa.
Okay.
Okay, great. She's like, don't say a word.
Somebody,
I
wanted to
Hello,
answer
my
that
love.
question.
Hello, my love. Zach. I want it.
He's funny.
Of course, yeah, he's like, you don't even sleep. I don't know what you're talking
tea's
about.
good.
The tea is good, thank you.
Is there caffeine in it, though?
We switched teas. I'm not worried about you being sick. This girl is like invincible. All right,
so
Jessica. Funny. Jessica wants it. Okay, so really quick, I want to talk about one other thing while we're chatting and while we're talking about leaky gut. Okay, Mary Beth. Okay, Tony, we got everybody talking about it now. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have you scroll down. We've got Tony, Terry.
Just tell me when.
Tony, Zach, Mary Beth, Jessica.
I feel like I have to pick someone I don't know.
Well, I understand. Okay. Hey, Marlene. Okay, so really quick, I want to talk about the tart cherry juice in a minute. That you can give that to your kids, and you will have the sound asleep. It is magic.
You give it to them at 5 p.m.
I'm like, here it is 4:30. It's bedtime. Sleep, little one. Anyway, okay. So how do I get sexy? Jessica.
Is that Jessica again?
You are sexy. What are you talking about? Give me a break. Yes, IBS is totally leaky gut, Marlene.
Yes.
Absolutely leaky gut. And cut out gluten, dairy, soy. Listen, I'm going to talk to you. We're gonna chat, and I'll give you Linawa's info.
Yeah.
So, listen, if you want to try any of the awesome products that we talked about, you can message one of us, and we're going to give you a coupon that's going to give you money off for your product to try. Okay? Hey. And you can try it out and see what you think. And I have links too for anything that we talked about. I can share links with you for all the different products, all the different brands, whatever you want. All right, so we're gonna pick somebody for the delicious tart cherry juice. But this is the thing: is you have to not drink a ton of it because it tastes so good.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, yeah.
Okay.
It's like syrupy, so it's like a concentrate.
Do you have some I can put in a vial?
No, I ordered it. It's gone. So whoever wins this guy. Okay, good. So we've got, I miss you. Give me the cliff notes. Jessica, you're amazing. Okay, Sarah, hey. Okay, so we've got Jessica. We've got Zach, Tony.
Zach, you are not the winner.
Aw, I'll get you one, honey. Okay, so you pick one of these here. Okay.
One of these here.
Yeah, one of these.
Ah, my eye.
We've got a bunch of people who want
Let's go with Tony.
All right, Tony. Tony just ordered a bunch of Biomedic, actually.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah,
nice.
She knows.
Wait, does she have leaky gut?
I mean, who doesn't have leaky gut? I think everybody I know has
If you're
leaky
eating
gut.
all the food they're trying to give you, you're going to
Tony,
get it.
I know your address. So I'm going to send you congratulations. You won a tart cherry juice. All right, so listen, everybody. I am so happy. Yes. Rich says it tastes like cherry pie. It does totally taste like cherry pie. And my husband said something silly. All right, listen, thank you so much for coming to visit. Please tell me underneath if you're watching the replay or the live. Let us know if you have any questions. We're both tagged in the link. I think I'll tag you in the link. I don't think you are because you're
It's not
here.
my real name, but my name's in parentheses.
Because you're here.
Oh, yeah. You
could
can tag me later?
It's better that you're here.
This
I feel
is
like this
fun.
is so fun. We're
Yeah.
going to keep talking even if this is over. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let me know, too, if there's a subject you guys want to hear about, because I'm going to try to do a couple more of these. Every time I have someone with a fabulous story that totally changed their life, I think it's amazing to share. And I absolutely love your story because it's
And you're a part of it.
that's
I was
so
miserable.
exciting.
I mean,
That's
Dana,
horrible.
Dr. Dana knows how miserable I was.
I know. And you know what? But you couldn't tell you were miserable.
No?
I couldn't. But you were sunshine anyway. But wow, you're super sunshine.
Thanks.
Yeah, super sunshine now. And you look amazing.
Thanks.
And I'm like, all right, we're going to work out together. All right. Thank you so much, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.